Hi, I'm Jamie. Thank you so much for joining Why Cooking today. We are going to make buffalo chicken meatballs. Super easy, one bowl, one pan, and you are done. You will need almond flour, eggs, mayonnaise, hot sauce, ground chicken, salt, and green onions. And I'll tell you as we go along how much of each you will need. We will start with 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of almond flour. You could use regular flour if you wanted to, but I'm just going to use almond flour today. We can be exact and we'll scoop the top off like you're supposed to do. And then add 2 more tablespoons. So I like to bake, and my mom always would tell me, make sure you level out any kind of flour or baking soda or baking powder. So I try to remember to do that so my mom doesn't get mad if she's watching. So there's your 1/4 cup and your 2 tablespoons. And then we are going to add 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. You can use any kind of mayonnaise. I'm not sure about Miracle Whip. It's a salad dressing and it tends to be sweeter, so I'm not sure if that would be a good flavor for your buffalo chicken meatballs or not. But we're going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. We're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. We will add 1/4 cup of hot sauce. You can use plain Frank's Red hot sauce. I have the buffalo wings hot sauce because I think it tastes more like a buffalo chicken wing, which I happen to like. We're going to add 1 egg. Any kind of egg, brown egg, white egg. Mine happen to be large, but if you have extra large eggs, that's okay too. And then you want to take 3 green onions. You want to use those. My mom also taught me this other little kitchen hack to cut them instead of chopping them. So we're just going to cut. So this is something good that your kids could help you with. I would just be careful with the hot sauce that they don't touch their face afterwards. But you'll see why in a second, because we're just going to use our hands and we're going to mix everything together. So if you watched me make spaghetti sauce last week, you saw that I love to use my hands in recipes, so this is no different. I think it works better than using a spoon. So we're just going to cut them all. So while you're making this, you want to make sure your oven is preheated to 400. So I have a pan with parchment paper on it. You could use a Silpat baking sheet. I think sometimes that the flavor tends to stay in a Silpat baking sheet, so I try to only use them when I am going to make cookies. And so then we're going to add our 1 pound of ground chicken. We'll give it a little stir before we put our hands in there, but all you're going to do is stir it up. Now we're going to use our hands. I'm going to make sure you get the egg broken up and mixed up, the almond flour, the mayonnaise, the salt, all of it. Then after it's mixed up good, make sure you wash your hands. So now we're going to take a cookie scoop and we're going to scoop the mixture onto our parchment paper or your Silpat or a sprayed baking sheet. This is something else good your kids could help with. Again, I just would be careful about them touching their face because there is hot sauce in here. So all we're going to do, scoop. These are great. You'll see after they come out, but you can put some blue cheese crumbles on top and some more scallions. You can put them in a salad or on a salad. You could put them on a hoagie roll and add some more hot sauce and some blue cheese or some blue cheese salad dressing. They're very quick, they're very easy, and they're very good. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and put them in the oven, 400 degrees for 20 minutes. So we've just pulled these out of the oven. We are now going to plate them. And then after we're done plating them, you can leave them as is. You could put them on a bed of lettuce if you wanted to. They might have actually be good over some buttered noodles. We're going to drizzle them with, we're going to put some crumbled blue cheese on top and then drizzle them with some hot sauce, but you could drizzle them with ranch. You could drizzle them with blue cheese and not put any of the blue cheese crumbles on top. Get our blue cheese. Sprinkle some blue cheese on the platter. Give our hot sauce a shake or two. And there you go. Very, very easy buffalo chicken meatballs. If you've made this recipe, comment on our YouTube video or on our post. Tell us if you tried a variation. Tell us if you have your own recipe. Just share. So thank you so much for joining us today. And you can please visit ymcarichmond.org for other virtual classes. Have a great day. Thank you.